weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. Araujo drives it forward. Carvajal did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ferran Torres with a delicate ball. Now it's Llorente. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. And that's too far for anyone.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Llorente. Jordi Alba. Up to meet it! Fix has got rid of that. That is terrific skill. Gets the chance to cross. Moreno is there and he can get that clear. Lozano. Now it's Jimenez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Ferran Torres. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Raul. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Herrera. It's one! Keeper's got ever so well.
Raul Jimenez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mexico given another corner. Played it short. Now the cross. Good idea, just poorly executed. Herrera. Tries lifting it over, and it's got through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lozano with the crossfield ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Ferran Torres tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Araujo. Carvajal. Rodri. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Llorente plays it in, and that has been cleared. Jordi Alba. Rodri. Ansu Fati. Guardado sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moreno. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Moreno plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. Carvajal. Llorente is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's played forward. Now it's Jimenez. Herrera. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Guardado gets it back. Araujo goes looking. Herrera. Lozano plays it over to the other flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now It's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. Alvarez. Moreno. Alvarez. Guardado. Guardado switches it towards the other side. And here's Herrera. Oh, some tackle that. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Herrera spreads it towards the left. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Carvajal.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Beautifully done. And it's Herrera. Gorgeous control there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain making another change here. Pineda puts it into the middle. He's tried one. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mexico making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Up for the header! Magnificent from Jimenez! And surely that has won the day! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mexico take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Spain have reached the now or never stage. Now it's Dani Olmo. Jordi Alba. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Koke crosses into the box. And back out it comes. Rodriguez. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?